Hey friends, it's Abby. I'm a professional trader and I've been trading for over 8 years. By the way, I regularly host open trading sessions on my Telegram channel where my followers can see all my trades and entry points. So to keep up with me, hit the link in the description. Speaking of, we've got an awesome experiment lined up today. We're going to see how far we can go starting with just a little. To keep our experiment clean, let me show you my current balance. I'll also show you how user-friendly and intuitive everything is here. Click. And yes, I'm leaving just one to use for this experiment, entering all the necessary details, hitting, and waiting a bit. Nice, the transaction went through. Now it'll be easier to track today's progress, so let's get to it. First, let's set up our trading platform. I've already chosen a 1-minute time frame, and as you can see, I've only put in one. I'm confident that even with such a small start, we'll see some really nice results. The candles are set to 30 seconds. Great. Time to pick the currency pairs. Let's go with the top two with the best percentage. Australian and Canadian dollars, and Australian dollar and Swiss franc. Looking good. Let's add some indicators. Yep, today we'll use a rune and stochastic to keep a better pulse on the market. Here they are, two charts at the bottom. Awesome. We've set up some great settings and I'm really excited about the results of our experiment. I'm sure they'll surprise us. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to hit me up on Telegram. I'd be happy to answer and explain my strategies in clear terms. I'd love to welcome you to our community of over 14,000 people. You can be one of us. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Let's start with the Aussie and franc pair. The indicators look reliable for accurate predictions, and I can see we should press lower right now. As you might have noticed, the chart hit a historical high and then a red candle started forming, which is a good sign that we're likely to see a downward trend. And we've got our first 1.92. Great! Our first reward, even if it's small, it's still really satisfying. Let's check out the second pair. Wow! Look at those tiny red candles and those impressive green ones, especially the last one. We're definitely hitting higher here. I also noticed the stochastic indicator is giving us a strong upward impulse, which boosts my confidence in this choice. Yes, perfect. We reacted really well because it's incredibly helpful to rely on the indicators we have at hand. Let's go back to the Aussie and franc pair. And now let's up our investment to 2. Let's go higher again. I kept our 1-minute time frame in mind, entered at the end of the candle's duration, and invested in an upward move, expecting the pattern to repeat. And it worked! Fantastic! Just to clarify why it worked despite being so close to the entry point. For us, in trading sessions, it's crucial to pick the right direction, and that's what determines if we end up in green at the end of the session. So, it turned out great! In trading, it's crucial to analyze the situation and pinpoint the right entry points for a trade. If you're new to this, you can join my open trading sessions that I run daily on my Telegram channel. It's all really straightforward. I send out a session notification, show you what I'm doing in real time and what settings I'm using so you can follow along step by step. It's extremely clear to follow. Don't miss this opportunity. Click the link in the description and the first pinned comment. Let's go back to the Aussie and Canadian pair. Whoa, we still see a stable upward trend. Let's put in 4 and definitely hit higher. This pair shows a clear upward trend that doesn't seem to be stopping. Yes, just as I expected. I'm really loving our steady progress. Let's keep up this pace. Let's return to our first pair and see what's changed. Well, let's double up and confidently hit lower. Stochastic helped me here again. I saw a sharp drop on the chart, which made the decision clear. Wow, look at how well we are doing, starting with just 1. This is amazing. Back to the Aussie and Canadian pair, and as always, let's update the amount. Let's jump into a put option right away. This situation isn't for beginners, but my 8 years of experience helps me spot patterns. And the important thing in this market, unlike others, is that we benefit from accurately predicting the asset's movement direction. So if you see the candle close near the opening amount, even by half a cent, it doesn't matter if you guess the direction right. Ta-da! As you can see, the last 3 candles were close, but we still managed to time it perfectly, and now we've got 29 in our pocket. That's all experience. Want to know how I correctly predicted the direction? I know you do, so click the link in the description for all the details. If you get lost, send me a message and I'll help you out. Don't miss the chance to learn from the pros. Click the link in the description. Back to the Aussie dollar and Swiss franc. Get ready for a call option. Hit higher. We literally caught the start of a new green candle. You can see how long the previous 2 candles were. A sign that a new period is starting. And after a long red candle, a similar green one is likely. Great, the path wasn't perfectly smooth, but we still reached a solid result. Let's see what's up with the other pair. Increasing the amount and... yeah, let's go up. Despite a little dip, the trend is still upward. Fingers crossed and... yes, interim result is 107. Back to the Aussie and franc. Setting our impressive 3-digit number, so I think it's clear. Up we go. The situation remains unchanged. A steady channel movement we can't miss out on. And... yes, another hit and another great result. Moving to our favorite duo, the Aussie and Canadian dollars, of course. Setting our 206, thinking a bit, and up we go. A pattern with dips is forming, but I rely heavily on stochastic. What a fantastic indicator! It analyzes price changes really well and makes it highly effective to forecast upcoming moves. What a solid outcome! For our milestone 10th trade, we get an amazing result of 395. I absolutely love it when my Telegram subscribers share their awesome achievements, all thanks to the daily open trading sessions we do together. My subscribers make over 700 per session every day. And I run 2 sessions a day. Can you believe it? Want to join us? Then hit the link in the description. We'd be super excited to have you. Alright, let's check out what's happening with the other pair. Okay, let's adjust the amount and go down this time. You can see the overbought level has been hit, so I'm predicting a solid drop. Whoa, I expected a drop, but not this powerful. We nailed it. Alright, the Aussie and Canadian pair looks really clear. Let's set it to 759 and, as usual for this pair, go up. Sure, there are some bearish impulses, but they're short and not too significant. The upward trend continues and we should ride it. Yes, baby, just like I said. Onwards and upwards, 1,457. I knew we'd do really well, but it's still incredibly satisfying. Let's get back to the Aussie and Swiss pair and set it to 1,000. From what we can see, now is the perfect time to go up. Stochastic and the main chart show that the turbulence is over and the price should start climbing up confidently. Yes, another successful prediction thanks to our indicators. The other pair is much more stable. Let's keep hitting up. Moving forward. Come on. Oh yeah, awesome, 3,297. That's pretty sweet, considering where we started. Let's lock in our success with the final trade. Let's check out the Aussie and franc. I think... yes. Let's hit down twice here. Why? It makes perfect sense. For the channel pattern, we need to repeat the previous segment. And... we've got... a victory! Wow, just amazing! We nailed every situation and our experiment was a success. 5,137. Remember where we started? As you can see in trading, you don't need a big starting capital to succeed. with some smarts, you can get into this and achieve amazing results. So click the link. Of course, experience plays a big role in successful trades. But when I started 8 years ago, I didn't have anyone to guide me. That's why I want to invite you to my Telegram channel, again, through the link in the description and pinned comment, where I help you step by step in simple terms, so you can join the trading sessions with me and become a pro. So click the link. Thanks so much for joining this experiment. I'm really glad it turned out so exciting and unexpected. I'll see you next time. Big hugs everyone, and bye bye.